Hey there, and welcome to a myBlueprint video tutorial on how to use myBlueprint to track your Ontario Secondary School Diploma requirements. This tutorial will make you aware of how to use myBlueprint to understand which high school diploma requirements have been met, which are in progress, as well as which ones still need to be completed. So from the main screen here, we'll click on high school. This will take you to your myBlueprint planner, right? As you're familiar with, this has all of the courses that you have planned in your myBlueprint planner. It includes courses you have taken, courses in progress, as well as courses that you plan on taking. But over here on the right side, we have something called a graduation indicator, and this will allow you to track your completion of your Ontario Secondary School Diploma requirements. So as you can see here, we have two numbers in this example here, 24 and 30. The 30 represents the number of credits needed to complete the OSSD, Ontario Secondary School Diploma, and the number in front of it here represents the number of credits earned as of to date towards the OSSD, as well as those courses that are planned in the myBlueprint planner, which includes courses currently in progress, as well as courses being intended to take. Just below here, we can see three other numbers. The first number here represents planned. Those are courses that are in the myBlueprint High School Planner, again, that are either in progress or courses that there is intent to take in future years. The next number here, earned, represents those number of credits that have been earned as of this moment in time, and 24 is simply the sum of those credits earned, as well as those in progress or those being planned to take in the future. If we click on View Progress here, it takes us to another screen, and this screen here just provides us with more detailed information about those OSSD requirements. So just as in the previous screen, a few numbers, in fact, many numbers. The first number here, as we can see, 8, represents those numbers again that are planned in the high school planner, those courses that have not yet been completed or credits earned. The second number again, as mentioned earlier, these are the number of credits earned as of this moment in time. And the third number here represents the total number of course credits that are required to earn the OSSD. If we scroll down the page, we can see credits are broken down into compulsory credits. So those are courses in particular subjects that all students have to take. And if we scroll down here, we have electives, and those are courses that students get to choose based upon interest and meeting those post-secondary requirements for courses of interest. If we take a look under the compulsory heading, we can see a lot of descriptive information. This informs us of the types of compulsory credits that must be earned to complete the OSSD, as well as the number of credits in those subject areas. So we can see here 4 English credits must be earned, 1 French, 3 math, 2 science, etc. Planned, as mentioned numerous times, represents the total number of credits in those subject areas that are in the myBlueprint High School Planner that have not been earned. So those are courses in progress, as well as courses planned for future years. Earned represents the number of credits in those subject areas that are earned as of this moment in time. And as we can see under the required column, 2 numbers here, that allows us to track in each subject area our progress towards completing the total number of courses in that subject area. So for example, here we can see the second number is 4. That represents the total number of credits in that subject area. So for English, it's 4. And the number in front of it, 3, represents the sum of those credits that have been earned in that subject area, as well as those credits that are either planned for future years or in progress. So in this example here, this student has either completed or completed and planned 3 of those 4 English credits, which means that there's still 1 English credit that the student either has to complete or still has to plan for. In our next example here, we can see students have to earn 1 French credit. In this example here, this student has either completed their 1 French credit or they have a plan to complete their 1 French credit. So no more French credits either have to be completed or planned. right? Same idea with math. As we can see, 3 math credits must be completed. For the OSSD, in this example here, this student has either earned 3 credits or has a combination of earned and planned 3 of those math credits. So no more math credits either have to be completed or planned. If we take a look on the left side here, we can see circles with check marks. It's either going to be a gray circle with a white check mark or a green circle with a white check mark. A green circle with a white check mark means that those diploma requirements have been met, or there is a plan in the My Blueprint High School Planner for those diploma requirements to be met. If it's a gray circle with a white check mark, it means that those diploma requirements in that subject area have either not yet been met or they have not planned to complete them. And if they have not planned to complete them, right, then we need to revisit that to make sure we have a plan to ensure that those diploma requirements are met. If we take a look up here on the top right corner, right, we can see 2 numbers next to the word credits. This allows us to track completion of those compulsory diploma requirements. So as part of those 30 credits, 18 credits are compulsory, which is the second number here. And the first number in this example here, 14, represents how many of those compulsory credits have been completed as of this moment in time. So in this example here, 14 of those 18 compulsory credits have been earned. If we scroll down and we take a look at electives, same idea. Students have to complete 12 elective credits towards their OSSD. And in this example here, that first number 2 represents the total number of elective credits that have been earned as of this moment in time. In this example here, 2 of those 12 elective credits have been met. Again, we can see over here on the left a gray circle with a white check mark, which means that this diploma requirement has not been met. And also taking a look at the My Blueprint High School Planner, there is no plan yet in that high school planner to have selected enough courses to meet these elective credits. So we have to make sure that we are planning for this. The last area that I want to bring your attention to is our additional requirements. These are non-course diploma requirements, and they include currently at this time 3 things. One of them is the online learning requirement of 2 credits. If students want to opt out of that, they can. At the start of the grade 12 year, students will receive in their startup package an online learning opt-out sheet, which will need to be signed by a guardian or a parent, or if your child is 18 years of age or older, they can sign it themselves, and that needs to be brought back to the guidance office. Alternatively, these forms are available at any time just by dropping by the main office or the guidance office. As well, there's 40 hours of community involvement activities. That is the volunteer hours. And the other requirement, as you can see, is the Ontario Secondary School Literacy requirement. That is the OSSLT, the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test. In this example here, we can see the gray circle with the white check mark, which means those diploma requirements have not yet been met. If it was a green circle with a white check mark, it would indicate that these additional diploma requirements have been met. As always, please connect with your guidance counselor, with your child's guidance counselor, if you have questions, concerns, or if you need support through this process. I thank you for your time.